Hey, welcome back. In this video, we're going to focus on finding the constant of proportionality. So basically, if there's a proportional relationship, then you will have a constant of proportionality. It comes directly from TEK 7.4c. So a couple of things to keep in mind. You have your X and then you have your Y. So X was independent and Y was dependent. This is what you learned in 6th grade. K is what you multiply X with to get your Y value. That's how I would look at an equation. To solve for K is just Y over X. And I stuck a 0, 0 because to visually see a proportional relationship, it's a straight line and it goes straight through 0, 0. Okay, so in this particular graph, you can grab any points you want. Okay, so the first ordered pair I got was 2, 2. And so X is 2 and Y is 2. The other ordered pair I got was 1, 2, 3, 4 is X. And then Y is 4. Okay, so let me label it right here on the graph. Now, as I said, you can create a table, which is kind of what I've done. And so what you're looking for is your Y over X. So 2 over 2, that actually simplifies to 1. And then 4 over 4, well, that will also simplify to 1. And whatever your constant of proportionality is, it should work all the way through, regardless of what the intervals are on your X and Y axis. If I wanted to write the equation, I would write Y equals X or Y equals 1X. Okay, for this video, for this example, it's the same thing. We're still looking at Y over X. So, because it says to find the constant of proportionality, I can pick any 2 points. I'm going to go with whole numbers. I'll try to avoid decimals if I can. The only thing I can suggest is make sure you label and write your equation all the time. The biggest mistake I see kids is go 15 divided by 3 because 15 is bigger, but it's Y over X. Y is 5, 15 is X. And then for the next ordered pair that I used 10 and 30. Okay, so all you have to do is simplify. When you simplify 5 over 15, they're both divisible by 5. It simplifies to 1/3. So in other words, every time you multiply 1/3 with X, it should give you your Y value. If it doesn't work all the way through, there isn't a constant of proportionality. The next one is 10 over 30, which simplifies to 1/3. And then if you wanted to write the equation, like I said, it's 1/3 X. If you just want the constant of proportionality, K equals 1/3. And that's it. Okay, so for the last one, this is just, usually this isn't an issue for kids, but I wanted to show you a word problem. It says, the rodeo sells a bucket of popcorn P for $5.95 each. So in other words, one bucket valued at $5.95. Well, if you bought 2 buckets of popcorn, then you'd pay double the price. So we only want an equation. So instead of Y equals KX, we're going to modify it to C, which is your cost, your $5.95. And we'll say P for popcorn. So in other words, for every amount buckets of popcorn, that would substitute P. And then your cost is determined by how many buckets of popcorn you purchase. So to refresh your memory, in 6th grade, P would be your independent and C would be your dependent value. The more popcorn you buy, the more it's going to cost you. All right, well, I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.